Okay. So now we're going to do an increase round, but what I want to do is I want to start my increase round at my cream because that's just going to make my life easier. So we're going to single crochet 3 more in the blue. So we're going to single crochet 3 in blue, and we're not going to count it as part of the next round. It's just going to be 3 single crochets so that we can get ourselves up to this point, and then we're going to start our round at that point. So it's technically going to be more than 1 round, but it's not enough stitches to make a big difference. So we're going to incorporate our cream yarn and single crochet 1, 2, and then for 3 we change back to cream, and now we're back at cream. And this is just going to make our lives so much easier. Yeah, it really is. So now we're going to do an increase round, and we're going to increase from 30 stitches up to 60 stitches by increasing in every stitch. So we're going to do something called a front loop increase. Each stitch has a front loop and a back loop, and we're actually just going to go through the front loop only, and we're going to increase there, and that's going to cause the direction to change a little bit. But before we do that, one thing that I just thought would be a good idea to do, like just now, would be to flip this inside out so that you can see all of your yarn here. And as you can see, this is why I like to change at the same point so that it's all in a line. I am actually going to just go through and just pull on all of these ends. Because by doing that, it's going to kind of tighten up those connections and make it so that you can't really see the yarn through the other side. So I'm just going to go through and pull all of these little sections. All right, so I've pulled everything, and I'm going to flip it back out the right way and shove all these tails inside. Okay, so now we can start on our next round. So as I said before, we're going to do an increase round, and we're going to do front loop increases in every stitch. So in this first stitch, going through the front loop only, we single crochet 1, and in that same stitch, we increase for 2. In the next stitch is 3, and in the same stitch, increase for 4. And now I'm going to break this blue yarn. So that was 4. Next is 5, and in the same stitch, increase for 6. 7, and increase for 8. 9, and increase for 10. 11, and increase for 12. 13, and increase for 14, and now I'm going to incorporate my blue yarn again because we're getting ready to change. 15, and increase for 16. 17, and increase for 18. 19, and increase for 20, but on this increase, this last stitch, we're going to change back to blue. So we've just done our first 10 stitches, and we've increased to 20. And now we're going to do that same thing all the rest of the way around. So we've got all the blue. So you should end with 60 stitches total. So we've just done 20, and now you have 40 more to do. So in this first stitch, so here we go, so this is 21 and 22, 23 and 24, 25 and 26, and now I'm going to break this cream colored yarn, 51 and 52, 53 and 54, and I'm going to start incorporating my cream yarn again because I'm about to change. 55 and 56, 57 and 58, and 59, and for 60, we're going to change back to cream. So we've just increased from 30 stitches up to 60 stitches. Now we're going to do one more increase round, and we're going to increase from 60 stitches up to 66 stitches by increasing on every multiple of 11. So in this first stitch, we single crochet 1, 2, 3, and I'm going to break my yarn. Four. Oh, and I should also mention these are back to the regular style of crocheting. So you can crochet through both loops, not just through your front loops. So through both loops. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, oopsies, 9, 10, and in the same stitch we're going to increase for 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and we're going to start incorporating our blue yarn again. 19, 20, 21, and in the same stitch we increase for 22, but at the same time we're also going to change back to blue. Alright, so that was 22, and we move on for 23, 24, and 25, and now I'm going to cut my cream yarn. "26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, and in the same stitch I'm going to increase for 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and in the same stitch we increase for 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and in the same stitch we increase for 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, oopsies, 61, 62, And I'm going to start incorporating my cream yarn again. 63, 64, 65, and in the same stitch we increase for 66, but also change back to cream. So now we have 66 stitches and we're all done with our increase rounds. Alright, so we've just done our increase rounds. Now we're going to single crochet 23 in cream. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so we're going to incorporate our blue yarn and continue for 21, 22, and for 23 we change back to blue. And now we're going to single crochet 43 in blue. 1, 2, 3, 39, 40, and now we're going to incorporate our cream yarn again and continue for 41, 42, and for 43 we change back to cream. Alright, so we've just changed back to cream and now we're going to single crochet 23 in cream. 1, 2, 3, 20, and now we're going to incorporate our blue yarn again. 21, 22, and for 23 we change back to blue. Now we're going to single crochet 43 in blue. 1, 2, 3, 38, 39, 40, and now we're going to incorporate our cream yarn again. 41, 42, and for 43 we change back to cream. Now we're going to single crochet 24 stitches in cream. 1, 2, 3, 21, and now we're going to incorporate our blue yarn again. 22, 23, and for 24 we change back to blue. And now we're going to single crochet 42 in blue. 1, 2, 3, 39, and now we incorporate our cream yarn again. 40, 41, and for 42 we change back to cream. Now we're going to repeat that same pattern and we're going to single crochet 24 in cream. 1, 2, 3, 20, 21, and now we're going to incorporate our blue yarn again. 22, 23, and for 24 we change back to blue. Now we're going to single crochet 42 in blue. 1, 2, 3, 38, 39, and now we're going to incorporate our cream yarn again. 40, 41, and for 42, we change back to cream. Okay, so we've just changed back to cream, and now we are going to single crochet 25 in cream. 1, 2, 3, 21, 22, and now I'm going to incorporate my blue yarn again. All right, and now I continue on for 23, 24, and for 25, I change back to blue. Now I'm going to single crochet 41 in blue. 1, 2, 37, 38, and now we incorporate our cream yarn again. 39, 40, and for 41, we change back to cream. Now we're going to repeat that same pattern again and single crochet 25 in cream. So we single crochet 1, 2, 3, 22, and now we're going to incorporate our blue yarn again. 23, 24, and for 25, we're going to change back to blue. And now we're going to single crochet 41 in blue. 1, 2, 3, 38, 39, and now we're going to incorporate our cream yarn again and continue on for 39, 40, and for 41 we change back to cream. I think my counting was off before. Oh well. So now we are going to single crochet 26 in cream. 1, 2, 3, 22, 23, and now we incorporate our blue yarn again and continue for 24, 25, and for 26 we change back to cream. To change back to blue. And now we're going to single crochet 40 in blue. 1, 2, 3, and continue on for 38, 39, and for 40, we change back to cream. Ooh, if I can. Change back to cream. Okay, so now we're going to single crochet 26 in cream. 1, 2, 3, 22, 23, and now we incorporate our blue yarn again. 24, 25, and for 26 we change back to blue. And now we're going to single crochet 41 in blue, and you may notice that 41 stitches is actually more stitches than we have left in the round. So 40 stitches would complete our round, but we're actually going to do 41 because we want the belly to slowly start moving inward like this. So we're going to single crochet 41 in blue. 1, 2, 3, 37, 38, and now we're going to incorporate our cream yarn again. 39, 40, and for stitch number 41, you'll be crossing over onto this cream section with blue. And for 41, we change back to cream. And from here on out, our belly shape is going to start to kind of travel inwards a little bit. All right, so now we are going to single crochet 25, yes, 25 in cream. 1, 2, 3, 22, and now we incorporate our blue yarn again. 23, 24, and for 25 we change back to blue. And now we're going to single crochet 42 in blue. 1, 2, 3, 38, 39, and now we incorporate our cream yarn again. 40, 41, and for 42 we change back to cream. And now we're going to single crochet 24 in cream. 1, 2, 3, 20, 21, and now we incorporate our blue yarn again. 22, 23, and for 24 we change back to blue. And now we're going to single crochet 43 in blue. 1, 2, 3, 40, and now we incorporate our cream yarn again. 41, 42, and for 43 we change back to cream. And now we're going to single crochet 23 in cream. 1, 2, 3, 19, 20, and now we incorporate our blue yarn again. 21, 22, and for 23 we change back to cream. And now we're going to single crochet 44 in cream. 1, 2, 3, 40, 41, and now we incorporate our cream yarn again and continue on for 42, 43, and for 44 we change back to cream. And now we're going to single crochet 22 in cream. 1, 2, 3, 19, And now we begin to incorporate our blue yarn again. $20, $21, and for 22 we change back to cream. And now we're going to single crochet 45 in blue. 1, 42, and now we incorporate our cream yarn again. And carry on for 43, 44, and for 45 we change back to cream. And now we're going to single crochet, let's see, 21 in cream. 1, 2, 3, 16, 17, 18, and now we incorporate our blue yarn again and carry on for 19, 20, and for 21 we change back to blue. And now we are going to single crochet 46 in blue. 1, 2, 3, 42, 43, and now we incorporate our cream yarn again. And carry on for 44, 45, and for 46 we change back to, cream. Ooh, and I hope my hands were centered because I wasn't even looking. All right, so change back to cream, and now we are going to single crochet 20 in cream. 1, 2, 3, 17, and now we incorporate our blue yarn again. 18, 19, and for 20 we change back to blue. All right, and now we're going to single crochet 46 in blue, not 47, 46. So single crochet 46 in blue. 1, 2, 3, 45, and 46. Now you'll notice for this round we didn't incorporate our cream yarn because we're all done with the cream portion. Yay! I'm so happy about that. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Okay, so now that we're done with the cream portion, now would be a good time to turn it inside out and just like adjust your tails. Make sure that everything is pulled tightly and nothing's loose or snagging. All right, so now we're going to start with some decrease rounds, and we're not going to be changing from blue to cream anymore. We're just going to be single crocheting continuously in blue. So exciting because changing yarn that often was getting tedious. All right, so now we're going to do a decrease round, and we're going to decrease from 60 stitches, or from 66 stitches down to 60 stitches by decreasing on every multiple of 11. So in this first stitch, we single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 and 11, are decreased together. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 21 and 22 are decreased together. 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, and then 32 and 33 are decreased together. 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, and then 43 and 44 are decreased together. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, and then 54 and 55 are decreased together. 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, and then 65 and 66 are decreased together. So we've just decreased down to 60 stitches. Now we're going to do another decrease round, and we're going to decrease from 60 stitches down to 54 stitches by decreasing on every multiple of 10. So in this first stitch, we single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 9 and 10 are decreased together. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, and then 19 and 20 are decreased together. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, and then 29 and 30 are decreased together. 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and then 39 and 40 are decreased together. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, and then 49 and 50 are decreased together. 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, and then 59 and 60. Ooh, sorry. Let's try that one more time. 59 and 60 are decreased together. So we've just decreased from 60 stitches down to 54 stitches. Now we're going to decrease from 54 stitches down to 48 stitches by decreasing on every multiple of 9. So in this first stitch, we single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 8 and 9 are decreased together. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 17 and 18 are decreased together. 19, 20, 21, oopsies, 22, 23, 24, 25, and then 26 and 27 are decreased together. 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, and then 35 and 36 are decreased together. 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, and then 44 and 45 are decreased together. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, and then 53 and 54 are decreased together. So we've just decreased from 54 stitches down to 48 stitches. Now we're going to do another decrease round, and we're going to decrease from 48 stitches down to 42 stitches by decreasing on every multiple of 8. So in this first stitch, we single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 7 and 8 are decreased together. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then 15 and 16 are decreased together. 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and then 23 and 24 are decreased together. 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, and then 31 and 32 are decreased together. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and then 39 and 40 are decreased together. 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, and then 47 and 48 are decreased together. Now we're going to do another decrease round, and we're going to decrease from 42 stitches down to 36 stitches by decreasing on every multiple of 7. So in this first stitch, we single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6 and 7 are decreased together. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 13 and 14 are decreased together. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and then 20 and 21 are decreased together. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and then 27 and 28 are decreased together. 29, 30, oopsies, 31, 32, 33, and then 34 and 35 are decreased together. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, and then 41 and 42 are decreased together. So we've just decreased from 42 stitches down to 36 stitches. Now we're going to do another decrease round, and we're going to decrease from 36 stitches down to 30 stitches by decreasing on every multiple of 6. So in this first stitch, we single crochet 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5 and 6 are decreased together. 7, 8, 9, 10, and then 11 and 12 are decreased together. 13, 14, 15, 16, and then 17 and 18 are decreased together. 19, 20, 21, 22, and then 23 and 24 are decreased together. 25, 26, 27, 28, and then 29 and 30 are decreased together. 31, 32, 33, 34, and then 35 and 36 are decreased together. So we've just decreased from 36 stitches down to 30 stitches. Now we're going to do another decrease round, and we're going to decrease from 30 stitches down to 24 stitches by decreasing on every multiple of 5. So in this first stitch, we single crochet 1, 2, 3, and then 4 and 5 are decreased together. 6, 7, 8, and then 9 and 10 are decreased together. 11, 12, 13, and then 14 and 15 are decreased together. 16, 17, 18, And then 19 and 20 are decreased together. 21, 22, 23, and then 24 and 25 are decreased together. 26, 27, 28, and then 29 and 30 are decreased together. Okay, so we've just gone down from 30 stitches down to 24 stitches. Now we're going to do another decrease round, and we're going to decrease from 24 stitches down to 18 stitches by decreasing on every multiple of 4. So in this first stitch, we single crochet 1, 2, and then 3 and 4 are decreased together. Oopsies. 5, 6, and then 7 and 8 are decreased together. 9, 10, and then 11 and 12 are decreased together. 13, 14, and then 15 and 16 are decreased together. 17, 18, and then 19 and 20 are decreased together. 21, 22, and then 23 and 24. Ooh. 23 and 24 are decreased together. Okay, so we do have one last decrease round that we need to do, but first I want to stuff everything, because once we do the last decrease round, stuffing everything is going to be really difficult.